All right. My name is Ryan Heisinger. I am a junior currently at San Jose State University. I play the trombone. I'm a music education major. I'm currently the corresponding secretary with Lambda Sigh. So why did I join Lambda Sigh? The service aspect really, called to me as someone who I did like Boy Scouts in high school and stuff like that. So I was part of that kind of a similar vein of things. And I felt that it was only natural that since, I'm in the music building all the time, I'm a music major, I might as well just help out a little bit, and try and give back a little bit to the building. A couple of reasons why I picked San Jose State. One, the music building, the program is phenomenal, and that was one of my top choices. The trombone professor here is really good, and so I was really liking that. Also, I kind of have the family connection. My grandfather taught here for a lot of years, music, and so he kept kind of hinting at it, and so I eventually went and checked it out and I liked it. And then also, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I went to college. So when I was, applying to school, it's like, well, I could switch out of music if I wanted, if I went to a state school. And so I came here and then I just never turned back, and music has been my jam. So the corresponding secretary, a lot of chapters have one secretary who does both the recording side of things and then the corresponding side of things. We have it split out here at Lambda Sigh. Corresponding secretary, their job is to, as you may have guessed from the name, to correspond. And the two main groups that we do the correspondence with, it's people outside of the chapter. So it's other chapters in Kappa Kappa Psi, more specifically the Western District, we do a lot. But so it's communicating with other active members, and then it's with alumni, which is the second group. And that's mainly alumni living in the South Bay, whether they're part of Lambda Sigh or another chapter and they've moved into the area. And then also alumni of Lambda Sigh that have moved on to other parts of the country. Going through and finally joining was pretty cool, feeling like, okay, now I'm part of this group in this field. That's a really good feeling when, you spend a lot of time on jumping in, and I was like, oh, it's just a kind of I feel like I was a little bit more nonchalant at the very beginning when I started joining, but then like, as I went through the process, like, okay, this is something I really want to do. And then when I was finally a part of that, that was really cool. And all of the existing members made us feel really welcome. And I think I've done a lot of cool things. Another thing would be like Western District Convention in Fresno was really cool. But I think my number one is probably the, finally jumping in and becoming, full-fledged member of the fraternity. Dream concert, like playing in a huge symphony would be rad. Like SF Symphony playing some big, flashy symphony would be pretty cool. Don't know if it'll ever happen, but that would be a really cool thing. And it's just the level of musicianship is pretty crazy.